Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified of any future videos. Alright, so today I am going to be creating a really pretty holiday makeup look. I am going to be using one of the palettes that I showed you in one of my hauls. I honestly completely forgot I had this palette, and I was rummaging through my stuff and I came across the palette. So this is the BH Cosmetics palette. This is the Ho Ho Holidays Nice 16 color eyeshadow palette. So let me show you real quick what it looks like. It is so pretty, definitely holiday inspired. They have these really pretty like icicle colors here, which I really kind of want to use today. But then they have this red and then this green. I'm like everywhere with this. So I don't know what look I'm going to create, but I am going to be using this palette. If you own this palette, grab it and follow along. It's going to be so much fun. I'm really excited. So as you can see, I already have my brows already filled in. I have my eyes prepped and ready, and I have my mirror in front of me and everything that I may need. Hopefully I don't need to go looking around for anything. All right, guys, so let's jump in. All right, so starting off with a tapered blending E35 brush from Sigma. I'm going to be going in with Bow. So let's start off with Bow, which is this pretty like peachy shade here. I'm going to go in with that one first. And by the way, the pans in this palette are so tiny. They're not your average size pans. So just know that. And I'm just going to be applying this right here in the crease, just starting off safe because I don't really know what kind of look I want to go and create today. There's so many shades in here that I'm like I want to use, but we'll see as we continue on with the look, you know. But first I just want to start off really easy, and this color is really nice. It has really nice pigment, like it's a soft pigment to it, you know. It's not like you have to go in again and again to get the pigmentation. The pigmentation is there. It's nice and soft, really good for a transition shade. I like this, and it's nice and blendable. Really pretty. All right, so now I'm actually going to be grabbing a BH Cosmetics brush, and I don't know what number this is, but it's part of their marble set, and I'm going to be going in with Jolly, this red burgundy shade. I don't even know, it's like cranberry. There you go, that's a better description of the color. I'm going to be grabbing that shade and just applying it all over the lid. Ooh, it's really nice and pigmented. I like this. This is pretty. This is a really pretty color, you guys. It applied really nicely with this brush. So I'm just going to basically pack it on. And what I like about this brush is that the edges, you can just blend with the brush. So it gives it that nice soft edge. You see that? Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. This is a double-sided brush. Grabbing the blending side and going right back into Bow. I'm going to be using that shade to blend out the edges here. Alright, so I'm really loving that soft blend. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with a little bit of... No, I kind of want to go in with the no. I'm going to go in with Ginger Snaps. So going in with Ginger Snaps, let me grab a brush first. This is a Morphe M506. Ginger Snaps is this really pretty chocolate shade here in the palette. Grabbing that, I am going to be applying that right here on the outer V just to give it a little bit of a smoky eye. If I can get it there. This one's not as pigmented. I mean, it's there, but it's not what I wanted. So let's just add that. Okay, I'm gonna add that on this side as well. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Brandy, which is this like maroon shade here. Apply that right here on the outer V. And I really don't see anything coming out of that. Yeah, like that's a dud. I don't really see much. I don't really see anything. Do you? Am I blind? Do I not see it? I don't know. I don't think I see anything. So we're going to go with a different shade now with the same brush. I'm going to go in with Winter. Let's go in with Winter and see what happens. This one looks really super duper pigmented. I hope I'm not doing something wrong right now. So I'm going to grab that shade and I'm just going to apply that right here on the outer V. Also going into the crease, and I feel like I'm getting what I want. Okay, there you go. That one is pigmented. It's not patchy. I thought honestly like it was going to be patchy, like one of those patchy shades, but it's not. It's super blendable. And it's applying really evenly, so that's good. Ooh, there you go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and apply a little bit on this eye. I want a little bit of a smoky eye. You see that? Nice holiday smoky eye. So there we go. We got that going on. I'm going to go right back in with that brush that I used to blend out the edges with whatever product is left. Just blend that out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to be grabbing my ColourPop E3 brush, and I'm going to spray it with a little bit of the NYX Bear With Me Prime Set and Refresh, because I want to go in with this really pretty shade. This one is called Sprinkles. I kind of want to go in with Elf, but I'm going to go in with Sprinkles here. So grabbing this beautiful shade with this brush, I'm going to apply that right on top, just to give it a little bit of a sparkle to the eye. I'm really loving this nice Cranberry Smokey eye. It's really pretty, super simple, and honestly, I think this is going to be a holiday look for me this year. So what I'm going to do real quick is I am going to clean this off. I am going to apply some liquid liner and some lashes, and then I'll be back to continue on with the rest of the makeup. Okay, so I'm back. I finished applying my lashes and my eyeliner. By the way, I did go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Liner, and for lashes I went in with my favorite. I feel like these are just perfect for looks like this. So this is the Eylure Luxe XL Faux Mink Splendor Faux Mink Lashes, and these are really pretty. As you can see, they're super like woo big and just bold, and they're a statement, you know. So now I'm gonna go in with face primer, but real quick I'm going to spray my face a little bit because it just feels a little dry. Whew. Okay, and I'm gonna be going in with the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas. I have this little sample, so I'm gonna be going in with this. This is a featherweight protective primer, oil free. Wow. And it says apply 1 pump after SPF before makeup, so for face and eyes. So this is what it looks like, just in case you guys were curious. And I'm just gonna go in with this pump. Okay, let's try to get some. Okay, let's go in. It smells good. It smells like all the other products that are in the line, like the cream, the cleanser. It all smells the same. Okay. Feels good, feels comfortable. Very nice. Alright. We're good. So for foundation, I'm going to be going in with the Zoeva. This is the, what is this? Authentic Skin Natural Luminous Foundation. I have mine in the shade 191. Oh my god, I can't. Why do I keep like messing up my words? I'm so annoyed. Okay, so this is 190N Generous, just in case. That's the shade. And this is it, Zoeva. So I'm just going to be applying just some on my face. Let's start off with 2 pumps. I'm going to be going in with a damp sponge. Actually, let me spray it a little bit because I been letting it sit there for a little bit. It's not as damp as it was. So I'm just going to go in and blend that out. And if I need to add more, I'll do that. Alright, so I feel like that's good enough right now. I only went in with 2 pumps, and I'm just going to use the concealer to give me more coverage. So I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape, and this one's in the shade Medium. I've been actually using this one a lot lately. It's literally almost done, but I do have a backup, which is good because this is a really great concealer. And I'm just applying this underneath my eye. And then a little bit underneath the nose, the chin. And like I said, this is going to give you the extra coverage that you want. And I'm just going to apply like those 4 little dots there. And just to blend that out, I am going to be going in again with my e.l.f. sponge. Alright, so now moving on to the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I have mine in the shade Mocha, and I'm just going to add this on the outer perimeter of my face just to add a little bit more of color, because the concealer definitely took a lot of that away. So we want to bring a little bit more color back and some definition. So I'm also going to be applying this on my nose to get a little bit of a contour going on. And a little bit on the lip, get those lips looking plump and juicy. Alright, so going in with my Real Techniques contour brush, which is one of my absolutely favorite brushes for this. I'm just going to blend it out. And I love this concealer because it's just a really blendable, very natural concealer, you know? Alright, so now that I'm pretty much done blending everything out, I'm going to go right back in with my sponge, and I'm just going to literally just go over everything with no additional product, and it's just going to blend everything out and soften everything up so it looks very seamless and flawless, as you can see. Look at that. You barely see any of the edges because I'm going over it with the sponge. You see that? And the nose, I'm just going to go over like that, just a little bit. See? It looks perfect. So absolutely love it. Love how perfect like my skin looks. It looks super filtered, to be honest. Like, it really does look very flawlessly filtered. Alright, so now I am going to be going in with a little bit of setting powder on the under eye. Just looking for a brush. I'm going to be going in with my Kat Von D double-sided brush. It's the Shade and Light brush, and a little bit of my RCMA powder, tapping off as much as I can because I don't want too much underneath there. And then I'm just going to go in and just dab a little bit underneath there, and then the same thing here. A little bit in the middle of the brows and a little on the forehead because I get very oily right in between my brows. And then whatever's left, I'm just literally going over all the areas that I went on and just wherever else I feel like I should do it, you know? And don't worry, because I'm going to go in on the outer perimeter right now, actually. So let me just get the cover to that. And I've been absolutely obsessed with this bronzer. Here it is. This is the Morphe I don't know why I said it that way, but the Morphe bronzer. This is the Glamour Bronze in the shade Megastar. Holy crap, you guys. If you don't have this bronzer, go freaking get it. Like, I'm telling you, go get it, because it is one of the best bronzers I've come across. Like, honestly, it is so good. So I'm just going to go in with the same brush, just the angled side, and I'm just going to go in and set the outer perimeter. Look at that bronzer. It's so freaking, like, beautiful. It's perfect. It's the perfect shade for my skin tone. It's not too much. It's not super duper warm. It's literally like the best bronzer. Seriously. I love it. Alright, real quick, I'm actually going to grab my sponge and grab my RCMA powder and just clean up the edges a little bit. So just like that. Do that reverse contour business. There you go. Do that. And leave that there for a minute. I am actually going to go in with my highlighter right now. I've been absolutely obsessed with this one. This is the Wet n Wild Highlighting Gold Bar in Holy Gold Head. I always question where this name came from, but it's honestly like one of the best highlighters ever. Like, it's so amazing. Where's my highlighter brush? I know I had it. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I'll use this one. So going in with this one, this is the Milani All Over Blending All Over Blending. I use it for a highlighter. So just doing that. Applying it right there. Oh my god, this highlighter is so bomb. Like, it's absolutely amazing. Let me remove this powder real quick. Just going with this side. There you go. Okay. And then I'm going to go right back in with that brush. Apply a little bit right there on the tip. Some on the bridge. Because we do. That's how we do. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Or a lot on the Cupid's bow. Some on the forehead. Because that's how we do. Just like that. A little on the chin. Because again, that's how we do. Oh, I love this. Like, I really do. I feel like I need to blend this out a little bit here. Like, I see some lines, and we don't want any lines. There you go. That's better. Alright, so now you guys, jumping right back into the eyes because we need to finish these eyes. Alright, I'm going to incorporate a little bit of green. So in a minute though, I just want to finish the lower lash part. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go in with a little bit of Cookie. So going in with this brown here and the other side of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. I'm just going to apply that right here on the lower lash line. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of Brandy. The Brandy shade, which is this shade here. With the same brush. And I feel like that's where I'm going to stop. I feel like I smoked it out enough and not really having to go in with that really dark shade, which is called Winter, which is the one I use on the outer V. It's really pretty though. Like, I really like this look. Alright, so now, like I said, I am going to go in with a little bit of green. So I'm going to go in with a accent brush. This is the ColourPop L1. And going in with Holy, which this is so beautiful, my god. Let's see how it performs when it's dry. I want to apply that right here. Yeah, no. We're going to have to wet the brush. So we're going to spray the brush a little bit. And then we're going to go in with Holy. Because I need to get like, holy this is beautiful. You know, I need to get that. This is a holiday look and I want it to just pop. You know, I love something on the inner corner. Okay. It's not as green. It kind of looks more gold. I was hoping a little bit more green, but whatever. This is still a really nice pop to the inner corner. Alright, so you see that? It looks really pretty. Like I said, I feel like it's more, it picks up more gold than green. Am I wrong? Actually, yeah, looking at it, it's kind of like a golden green, more like a yellow. Yeah, more like yellow, and the yellow golden side, not really green, but so they kind of fooled me. I wish it was a more like a green shade in here. I would have been really happy about that. I'm also gonna add a little bit of maybe you know what? I'm gonna go in with some Angel. So adding Angel, why not? You know, yellow and blue made green, right? Let's see what happens. It's probably not going to happen, but we can play. Alright, so I don't know. What do you think? Gotta look in that mirror. Okay. I think it looks pretty either way. I mean, if you want to just leave it with the golden, green, yellow shadow on the inner corner, you can do just that. But I think everything looks really pretty. So I'm going to add a little bit of mascara, which I have right here, on the lower lashes. I feel like mascara always seems to kind of like seal the deal with the eyes, you know what I mean? It just puts everything together also, you know? So I think it looks really, really pretty. I kind of want to add something on the brow bone, so let's see if we add a little bit of this, maybe like Snowball. So real quick, this is what Snowball looks like. And it's like a white, but also if you, depending on how that light hits it, it looks a little purpley blue. So I'm going to go in with a brush from Morphe as well. This is the Jeffree Star JS10. And literally just going in a little bit on the brow bone, just like that. Alright, so hopefully you guys were able to see that. I think it looks really pretty. Very, very, very festive. I love everything on the eyes right now, and everything just looks super smooth and very amazing, actually. I don't know. It's been a little bit since I've done a makeup look, so I really love the way everything's looking right now. So I did end up picking up two different lipsticks, well, ordering two lipsticks from the KKW because I really, really love the consistency of it and just the way that it's so creamy and it applies really nicely. These are the, again, KKW Creme lipsticks. I have Classic Icon 1 and Classic Icon 2. So let me see if I want to go in with this today. So this is, I don't think I want to use this one today. This one is, I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to swatch them for you real quick, so you guys can see them. Pretty one. So this one is Classic Icon 1 and this is Classic Icon 2. Icon 1, Icon 2. This one's more brownie mauve. This one's more pinky nude. You see that? They're both really pretty. I feel like this one would look better. Actually, no. You know what? We're gonna mix them together, because I feel like they'll both look really pretty, especially together. So I'm going to get a lip liner. Oh, actually I do have one. I have this one here. This is the Satin Kiss lip liner from Revolution in the shade Fling. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Classic Icon 2 first, which is the darker shade. I really love how they feel on the lips. This is really pretty. I like the shade. Now I'm going to go in with the Classic Icon 2. I mean, I don't know. It's still I mean, it looks pretty. I feel like I could probably have gone maybe with like a berry lip. But, I mean, here's a nude lip, you know? This is what the nude would look like with this eye look. So, I mean, I think it's still really, really pretty. Let me go in with a little bit more lip liner. Yeah, I think it still looks really, really pretty. It goes well. What do you think? I think it looks pretty. I think it looks good. If you want to go with a cranberry lip or like even like a nice vampy lip with this look, I think it would look really, really pretty. But like I said, this looks really nice. It's like a nice balance. You focus on the eyes, a nice smoky eye, and then the lip, keeping it a little bit more nude. I think it looks good. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to set my face, and that is that. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Bare With Me Prime Set and Refresh. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look right here. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you guys think, but I'm going to tell you real quick what I think of it. So I love it. I think it's such a beautiful cranberry smoky eye, but then you got that color in the inner corner that's just sparkly and just really pretty. And then that brow bone color, oh my god, it just brings everything together. It's just very fun and festive. And I mean, I'm gonna definitely recreate this look for my holiday, you know. I think it looks beautiful together, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And you guys, the lipsticks, I love these lipsticks. Like the KKW lipsticks, I'm totally obsessed with. They're super creamy and they're just really nice on the lips, and I really love them. So if you enjoyed today's video, you know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.